Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be a PvZ on the current patch on a new map, Hecate. I've cast a map on this map before, so it's going to be a Patreon cast. For those of you who support me on patreon.com/Falcon Paladin for at least $1 a month, I do appreciate everybody who does that. I do feel the love. And in the bottom left of Hecate, it's going to be Creator, our blue Protoss player. And on the top right, it's going to be Scarlett, our red Zerg player. She's playing pretty well. Might be the best she's played in the last like 3 or 4 years here in 2023. So I'm curious to see how well that's going to go. As far as Creator goes, we've seen him win some PvZs here as well in the current patch. So he's used the new mothership to some good effort. Good effect as well. And no proxies here today, just a nice gateway opening, blocking the hatch for Scarlett, so she has to throw down the first hatch at the third base. Everything is A-OK there. And I do like the color palette here on Hecate, that's for sure. Lots of purples, oranges, greens. We've got this nice little giant flower here. Also more giant flowers that are orange. I do like orange flowers. Just all around here indeed. So, if I remember correctly, there are no rich Vespian geysers or rich mineral fields on this map. And no Zelnunga Watchtower. So yeah, just fairly standard here. A lot of nice places to expand. Not too big, not too little. Right, Nexus, Cyber Core. It gets interesting after that Cyber Core extractor. Ooh. Creator says, what's up, what's up, what's up? And the answer is a pool. No zealots. There we go. Second gas, second pylon. Everything is just great. Here on Creator's side of the map, having a wonderful time. Possibly the best time. Are we going to get an Oracle here today? Got an Oracle namer ready to go. This is actually, I think, my last one. So if you want to leave me an Oracle name on as a comment on any video that I post on the YouTube channel, feel free to do so. Just put Oracle in there somewhere, and I'll do a search for comments that contain the word Oracle, and then it'll end up on the list. Righto. So, Stargate, no surprise. Adepts, also no surprise. Nothing about the current patch changed that as far as PvZ goes. Let's see if Scarlett, 230. It's about time for a third base. 240, 250, 260, 70, 80, 90, and a 300. Third hatch. Third hatch. There we go. A little tiny bit late there. Is that going to be the reason for a win or a loss here today? Who knows? I certainly don't. I don't know. It's a concern. It's a concern and consideration that we have. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Well, Oracle, go. Yeah, it is an Oracle. Cool, cool, cool. So Adept is like, I'd like to scout things, but there's a queen at the top of this ramp blocking it with her giant body. Oh, pulled off the gas here. Okay. So, yeah, you can't actually block shades with your body, unfortunately. Oh, we're getting in. Okay. Cool. So the drones pin him in. The lings are getting some extra damage. The queen doing some damage too, but it's only 2 lings. And it's only a queen. So one of the adepts dies, but 5 drones go down very quickly, and they don't get a 6th. The ling's a bit out of position there. I don't think they had speed until the last minute. The last little bit of that attack, unfortunately. So 5 drones die with 2 adepts. Probably a fair trade. Oracle, this name is from Waldo. Oracle name is Elphaba, a traitor or a liberator, crusader or ruthless invader. It's all in which label is able to persist. And that is a reference to Wicked, I believe, the musical, loosely based on The Wizard of Oz, that was massively popular in the early 2000s. Holy crap. And no spores means 3 more drones go down. Scarlett not having a great opening to this game. Maybe going to force a cancel. Ooh, there's a Void Ray and 2 Adepts, but the damage does force a cancel. Just enough lings to do that. Okay, okay. So yeah, forcing a cancel on the third in exchange for 8 drones is alright, I guess. Seems fine. Spores on the way now, because there's a Void Ray out. Okay, by spores, I mean spores on the way at this natural base. Okay, what else is interesting? More oracles. Fine. 3 oracles. Yep. Going to be just a fine standard number in this matchup. Lings scout the adepts. See, they don't have resonating glaives, so that's some good information to have. Protoss not going for the reso. Is that anybody calls Resonating Glaives the Rezo? No? That sounds weird? Okay. Not going to try it then. The Oracle, snippity snap, snap, snap. Take that. Take all of it. Take the creep tumors. Creators had a fantastic opening 5 minutes. Just going to say it. Bit of a setback. Cancel on that third base, but otherwise, killing some drones, sniping creep tumors, getting upgrades. Ooh, hang on. Oh, no, that's the third Oracle. All right. Third Oracle swinging in. Void Ray tries to get some stuff done over here, but yeah, has really only ever killed Lings down here at the third base when trying to prevent it from being canceled and failing miserably. Oracle cancels the stasis trap and tries to run but dies, so it doesn't accomplish anything. Tragically. Sorry, Elphaba, you did your best. But yeah, Elphaba, I believe, is the name of the Wicked Witch of the West. And she's kind of a sympathetic character in Wicked. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I think there's a movie out at this point. Like for decades now, there's been a movie of Wicked available if you want to watch it. But anyway, I don't think I've ever seen it. But my ex was way into musical theater. It was like one of her favorite things for a couple of years there. Oh, those adepts got out? Yeah. One of them did anyway, but pinned by drone citizens arrest, and the queens did the rest there. So, Scarlett 4 bases, Crater 3 bases. Scarlett's feeling okay now. Alright, charge is on the way. A lot of gateways getting fired up here. It's not anything crazy like an obviously 2-base charge lot attack. Just a little bit of a... Yeah, there you go. A little bit of... Waba. Waba. Take that, drones. You will die. The adepts, just not really much effort is being put in to make sure these adepts don't actually die, because they are there to trade out their lives for drones today. And 13 drones have died in the first 7 minutes. That's a pretty good number, especially because they're not dealing with Raynor or Serral here, right? This is Scarlett. Raynor and Serral are impervious to drone kills in the first 10 minutes. A lot of other Zerg players will struggle immensely losing that many workers, but not those two. Shield battery snipe. Couple of probes die here at the third base. Could be worse. And Oracle swings in, gets 4 drone kills here at the fourth base, and gets out of there. 6 total kills on her. Lings, jump on this. Oh my gosh. How? Doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. Okay. So charge, Archons, Roaches being added. Good answer to Zealots. And Archons here for sure. 5th base from Scarlett trying to come up. But is their army enough to save it? Gonna be the question here. Warp Prism for warping in them Zealots. Ready, go. That's right. Zealots warp in. Big time 3-base timing attack here. Roaches exist. Gonna be really good. That Immortal's gonna be expected to deal with it a lot. Banelings on Zealots. No, explode on those Zealots. Okay, great. Exploded on the Zealots. Excellent work there. But there are 2 Immortals now. And a Void Ray. I don't know, man. This is looking really dangerous for Scarlett. Is that second base going to die? The Zealots are trying to handle the Roaches, but the Immortals are just chakow. Big hits on the other side. Queens do snipe down an Oracle. No, they don't get an Oracle. The Queens died. Oh, 62 to 52 army supply. Scarlett's up, but the army of the Protoss is here at your front doorstep. 13 drones die. They have to pull to the back. There's a Zealot hacking them up. Roaches still trying to get work done here. But man, that Oracle with 9 kills. Roaches having to micro against these Zealots. The natural base ends up falling. An Archon died. We're doing some very fancy Warp Prism micro here from Creator. But more and more Roaches are flooding in. And okay, so 20 drones died. The natural base died, but Scarlett got a handle on it. Was that game-ending levels of damage? Dude, that Zealot has 17 kills. 38 drones have died in the first 10 minutes of the game. No, Scarlett is looking tough. 78 probes, 62 drones. Yeah, that would make sense considering what we just saw, yeah? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Goof, I say. Well, Crater's in a wonderful position, has a massive economy. Scarlett's got a big Roachling kind of potentially Baneling army. But I don't know what it's going to do against Archons, Immortals, Zealots, Shield Batteries, Cannons. Centrifugal Hooks done. Yes. It is. Blink's on the way here too. Natural Base getting replanted. You need to spread this creep up to where this Roach Warren and these Baneling Nest are because that's your tech right now. Alright. Sentries are not cheap. Sentries dying here are a bit of a problem. They managed to all survive walking away. Take that. Corrosive Bile on the force shields there. Force fields there. Oh, that Archon out in the front gets... No? Yeah, sorry, guy. Okay. Sentry gets killed. This is looking alright. Oh, my gosh. Or... Oh, no defense at this base at all. Scarlett almost needs to kill this base at this point. There aren't enough War Prisms to save all of the Immortals, and that's an Immortal down. Stalkers are dying here. Ling's getting on top of these Stalkers. 2 more Immortals joining this party. I don't think this base is going to die. Oh, man. 8 more drones have died. Okay, an Immortal goes down. A lot more Immortals keep showing up here, but with the Lings absorbing some of the hits and doing tons of damage here, too. I don't know. Oh, another Immortal gets wiped out. Picking up the one remaining here. Another one joining the party because, well, oh, it just came out of a robo. The War Prism's like, I don't know if I can save you all. No, another one goes down, warping in more units here. Is Creator barely holding? He barely holds the attack. Oh, man. How many probes even died there? Like 2. 2 probes died. I mean, all the static defense here died except for that shield battery. Yeah, Scarlett's in a tough way right now. Not feeling particularly happy about this. 53 to 80 workers is just not what you want. Not what you want here. Robotic support bay coming in, maybe for some disruptor play against this. Disruptor, pretty common, pretty popular strategy against Roachling Bane. Scarlett needs to kill a base, like right now. And she's not droning up either. She's pretty all in here. So here we go. Roaches in the hunt. +1 attack on these guys. +1 attack on the gateway units too. Zealots need to get hits off on these Roaches. The Banelings do some good work there. Army value is 60 to 61. Oracle's just burning stuff alive. Good use of Oracles today, Creator. Man, they are helping so much. They don't instantly melt Roaches or anything, but they will hurt them and allow the Stalkers to clean up afterward, which is exactly what this is. So, yeah, I mean, it's a 30 worker difference. Scarlett thought she could maybe catch Creator off guard. Maybe Creator would try to macro up a little bit more, and Scarlett could catch him with his pants down, but no. He was ready for it. He still has lost hardly anything. 5 probes have died. No Nexuses have died. Resources lost are 20,000 to 16,000. Scarlett's lost significantly more here. Colossus on the way with Extended Thermal Lance. Okay, so not going for Disruptors at all, which I find a little bit interesting, but that's okay. Me not complaining about it. Stalkers really just scouting here. This is not them trying to do a lot. I don't know what this pylon is supposed to be for at all, unless it's a forward pylon, but that was visible. Okay. Yeah, just nothing to kill these War Prisms today. Nothing. No Hydras, no Mutas. The Queens just don't really exist right now. There's 4 of them, but they're not at this base or over at this base. Yeah, just... actually did manage to fire up about 20 workers somewhere in the last minute or so. So Scarlett's trying to hold on. Scarlett's, okay, 70 workers, way better than 50. So adding some Ravagers into the mix. You know, Ravagers, giant force multipliers here for sure. Forward pylon dies. Creator really didn't expect to keep that, I have to imagine. Wings, nice. Very, very nice stuff there. Recall's out, but not everybody makes it out. Army value pretty even. Not exactly where anybody wants to be, any Zerg player wants to be against an elite Protoss like Creator is. Creator warps in another base down south here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th base for him. Hallucinated Phoenix is causing a bit of a stir here, but whatever. It's good for scouting purpose, and that's about it. Holy, 4 Colossus, Batman. 4 Colossus, 4 Archons, Immortals, tier 3 units everywhere, right? That's the power of Protoss. They can get a tier 3 army up a lot faster than Zerg can. Zerg's all over here on 2.5 tier, maybe. Oh, man. There's no Vipers, no Corruptors, nothing to help deal with these Colossus at all. Just have to get up on the Colossus and try to burn them down, exactly as we're seeing here. Corrosive Vials, maybe? Okay, 2 Colossus die almost instantly. But, no, Archon's getting some beautiful bonus damage versus Biological up here. Ooh, this 5th base is in a lot of trouble. A lot of probes are dying. What on earth is killing drones? Oh, Zealot's up this way. Great. So Zealot's coming up this right side during that attack. Scarlett was feeling okay about things, I think. Man. More War Prism shenanigans. Because again, nothing to stop the War Prism. Ling upgrades are +1. But these are charge lots, man, with +3 attack. The Zealots upgrades are so much better than these Ling upgrades. But if you don't fight back at all, then maybe all the Zealots will die. But they'll take the hatch with them, and that is the sacrifice they're willing to make. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Creator's got a handle on this. Unless Scarlett starts throwing out some Vipers, some Lurkers, something other than Roachling Bane. There's just not a path forward here. And I wonder if she feels like she doesn't have the room economically to tech up, time-wise to tech up, just kind of stuck right here, making more of the same, more Roaches, more Banelings, further melee attack upgrades here. Dark Shrine coming in from Creator. Again, nothing to kill Obs, nothing to kill War Prisms. I like this attack down to the south quite a bit. Shield Battery overcharge is tough to deal with. You don't have bursty damage, which these Banelings are. Yeah, Creator just being really careful here, right? Good stasis. Oh, gosh. Banelings, no. This is a nice front wall of Archons the Banelings can't do jack about. But hang on, hang on. It's a bit of a surround attempt here. No, the Banelings get wiped out by the Colossus, and that's a GG. Creator gets the win in 17-20. Holy smokes. Yeah, that was Creator just snowballing that game, right? Early drone kills. Scarlett not quite defensive enough, maybe with the Lings against the Adepts. No Spores against the Oracles. Right, more and more Adepts keep coming in. The worker kills keep piling up. 55 drones down to 16 probes is just not going to work in most situations in StarCraft 2 or anywhere, really. So nicely done there, Creator. Ended up holding a really nice attack down here at the 3rd base. Didn't lose hardly anything at all. Yeah, a little bit of a Ling attack down here in this base, but cleaned that up as well. So Creator did a much better job cleaning up attacks. Killing this natural base was a big deal. This base dying is a big deal. This base dying. When did this base die? Oh, it was getting replanted because the Zealots killed it. That's right. Yeah, and then when that little Baneling attack from the south got absolutely obliterated for no value, that was when the game was over. Oh, incredible. Like truly incredible stuff there from Creator. And again, I think Scarlett's been playing well this year, but not today. That happens for sure. Just amazing. Archon, Colossus, Immortals were really important here today. Like I keep talking about the War Prisms being huge. I'm shocked a War Prism died. How on earth did a War Prism die today? Corrosive Bile get it? Queens get it? What? Must have been. Anyway, man, great stuff there from Creator. Great stuff from Scarlett. Great Patreon game. And that's going to be it for me today. So, this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void on the current patch and a newer map. Go ahead, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.